Good morning. How are you? I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm Lisa, and this is Crimes and Fashion, where we talk about some very bad, ignorant ass, oftentimes poorly dressed, and usually mean/crazy AF people while being dressed to kill. Speaking of that, what am I wearing? Well, this dress is by BCBG Max Azria and Giuseppe Zanotti pony fur animal print peep toe booties. How are you today? My goodness, it's a gorgeous day here in my neighborhood. I hope it is in yours. So, guess what we're going to do? As you may have noticed, I brought an item for show and tell. What is this, you ask? Well, this is a fabric tape measure. Now, as some of you may know, I've been known to dole out a little bit of fashion advice. And much like other diseases and, things people suffer with, well, the first step is admitting you have a problem. And it's oftentimes those who need the help the most that don't even know they have a problem. So, why did I bring this with me? Well, I was listening to Queen Bee from yesterday, and apparently, there are some people who are fat shaming some lovely ladies. Well, now, I thought everything's relative, as I've said many times. So I thought, well, let's just have a little fun at their expense. So, in the spirit of it's all relative, what do you think I'm going to do with this tape measure? Well, if you said I'm going to take off this, see that? This Gucci belt I'm wearing? Well, if you said I'm going to take this belt off and I'm going to measure it for you, I am, because it's all relative. So first let's do our demo. Here's the belt in question. This is the entire length of the belt. Here is the belt when it's clasped. Well, now, goodness, I dare say that some of you that, I don't know, may have had weight loss surgery in a foreign country. Oh, goodness. Girl, listen, just remember this motto and you can't go wrong. Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. I don't even have to do that, though, because you know how I came across this very small waist? Well, I did it the old-fashioned way. Kind of like when somebody says, how'd you make your money? I inherited it. Well, much like that, I inherited this little tiny waist. So let's just see how big this waist is. Well, look at that. Can we see that? That is 24 and a half inches. What do you think of that? Oh, let me put it back on again, even though you saw me do that with your very own eyes. So just remember, kids, it's all relative. So just because you went and got your tummy tucked or your gut stapled in a foreign country that I wouldn't travel to, if my vet wasn't available and I lived, I don't know, if my dog needed cosmetic surgery and my normal, canine plastic surgeon wasn't available, well, I can assure you the very last place I'm going is south of the border. Yeah, I'm sorry, I question the sanitary conditions. Yeah, sepsis is no joke. So listen, much as we all want to have a 24 and a half inch waist, well, be you. We can't all have everything we want, but we shouldn't shame others because it's all relative, baby. And I dare say some of you that are throwing some big old boulders about some other lovely ladies and their weight, well, I dare say the only place my belt would fit on you is around your head as a headband. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to go live later on, and y'all can catch me up on all the gossip that I'm not up to speed on. I'm only about halfway through Queen Bees from last night. So, okay, have a fantastic day, everyone. And, if you want a 24.5-inch waist, well, go either do it the old fashioned way like I did, inherit it, baby, or I don't know, join a gym. But however you do it and whatever you weigh, it's not about what you weigh. I'm making a point. It's all relative. And there's always going to be somebody smarter than you, skinnier than you, and prettier than you. And in some cases, well, all three. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day.